Welcome back, guys. It's Cosmo. It's Will We Make It? Boy, we had a wild week in the market, up and down, sideways, left, right, any way you can imagine. We're going to go over Ethereum 2.0. The merge is coming. We're going to go over two stocks that I'm looking at real closely, and we're going to go over my portfolios for the week. So sit tight and let's hit it. Before we get into it, please like, comment, subscribe, share this on your social media. Let people know that it only takes just a little bit of money to help get you started in creating your financial future. And with that said, let's head to the charts. Here we are. We're looking at the charts. Google over on good old Google Finance. Our pretty bad end of the week. Dow Jones down 1.5, S&P down 1.63, Nasdaq just red all across the board. A couple big droppers. Not really seeing any green except for the VIX, of course, which is not a good sign. That is basically the fear index, so it is definitely going up. Some of the but if you do take a look at the S&P, as you can take the 5-day, we really didn't move a lot. And again, I had mentioned this in a previous video. Like my last video, I did say you would see some large ups and downs through the week, but overall we wouldn't really move much. And as you can see, we only dropped 0.17%. So not a whole lot movement. During the week it does seem kind of scary going up and down, but overall we tend to really just kind of move just a little bit. Some news I want to go into. The Amazon stock split did happen, and why is this important and why have I been talking about it? Because here we have an article, what happens to stocks that split, and basically the article starts off, stock splits can be profitable for investors. Here are 5 companies that might perform well if they split their shares. And basically what it goes into is, since 1980, the shares of companies that do stock splits are typically up 25% a year later compared to 9% for the broader market. So generally, a stock is going to perform better when they do splits. That's why I wanted to go ahead and continue to dollar cost average in on Amazon. Google's coming up with their split in July, so I'm expecting that the same. So that's something that we're going to look into and keep an eye on that as well. Also, I want to touch on Ethereum. Ethereum 2.0 is on track for hopefully in August, if everything goes well. They are actually going to do some testing here on June 8th. As a matter of fact, right here, starting June 8th, they're going to start running tests to make sure that everything's running properly. If they don't have any major issues or anything like that, we can expect the merge to go head forth in August. So this is big news, guys. I'm expecting Ethereum right now. It is sitting at 1823. They're predicting Ethereum to go 10, 20, even 30,000. So this is a major opportunity. It's going to make Ethereum proof of stake, and which means it'll be deflationary, which means that it'll basically be worth more as it goes on. This is very important, guys. Ethereum, this could be a huge catalyst for the crypto market overall, because if all the transactions that Ethereum performs as far as the altcoins go, it's basically going to affect a lot of altcoins as well. If Ethereum's doing good, that means the altcoins are going to start doing good as well. That means the metaverse coins will start doing well. Anything that's on the Ethereum blockchain, NFTs. Pretty much this is a nice, good catalyst in a very bearish crypto market. I mean, they're saying right now we're in a crypto winter. I do believe we are in a crypto winter. I don't see crypto really moving in a bullish way in the near term, but in the long term, it is definitely going to be something to look into. I am fully for crypto. Not all crypto coins, because there's a lot of them that are just pure junk. But there are certain cryptos that are really worth taking a look at. The ones that I've talked about, Ethereum, Bitcoin, some of the other blockchain coins, Solana, Cardano maybe is a little iffy, but I do like Solana. Some of the retail coins, Shiba Inu, just because it has a little bit of utility. I do think Doge is a little bit better than Shiba Inu, just because it's a little bit more widely more accepted. And then the metaverse coins, the ones that I spoke to in my last video, Sandbox, Decentraland, ApeCoin, Axie Infinity. These are certain coins that even some of the retail investors and some of the financial investors are starting to talk about. These coins are something to look into. Some of the other ones that I've talked about, Gods Unchained, Star Atlas, and Rev. These are certain coins that I'm expecting to do really well in the long term. So I wanted to go over my Robinhood portfolio real quickly. I've actually was doing really well with this particular stock, Therapeutics MD. I had actually purchased this when it was $3 a share. It jumped up to $9 a share overnight on Monday, I believe. And let me see if I have it right here. No, I don't have it right here, and then it shot all the way up to $11 a share, and it dropped slightly down and very quickly, actually, over the next day. But I still ended up doing very well right here of 72% profit on it, 278% return on this particular investment, which brings me to my other point. I've basically been doing a little research on these small cap stocks. I've basically been looking at certain stocks that have fell recently, and I'll show you how I do it. Alright, real quick, how I do it is I use my Webull app on my phone, and before I get into that real quick, you can sign up for Webull and get 6 free stocks. Just open up an account and pay. You can put in any amount, $1, whatever, and you will get 6 free stocks valued up to $1,200. So that's an excellent way to add into your portfolio. Webull's a great app. I use it all the time, and right now I'm going to show you as well how I use it to research my stocks and what I'm doing to find these small cap stocks that might have some big earning potential. And what I do is I go ahead and log into my Webull account, and I will check what the biggest losers are. And I generally check for 5 days, maybe a month, just see what's trending down really low. And if I see something that's a small cap or basically under $1 or more, I'll basically select it and really research why it's going down. Like this one in particular, I noticed that it had dropped significantly down rather quickly when it was doing very well for a long, for an extended period of time. It was holding strong for a real long time. Here we have a couple hours. Here we go, continuing to just do very well and then just fall off. So I go ahead and research why it fell off, and apparently, according to this company and what I've researched, it's a biotech company, Biotherapeutics, and they recently were in a phase trial for some treatment for some rare disease or condition, and the FDA had gave them a refusal letter, which is why the stock had plummeted. However, they are going to appeal this ruling, and they are going to meet again soon, and this stock has dropped significantly. So I basically look for some of these small caps. That's how I found the Therapeutics MD stock, the TXMD, and it jumped significantly. So like I said, you need to diversify your stock portfolio. You do not want to just find some cheap stock and dump all your money into it. No, you still want to have your standard stocks, your standard ETFs, but with a little side change. Try and see if you can find one of these small cap stocks that could give you a nice big return. And if it doesn't, you only lose a little bit of money. So it is kind of, it is gambling in a way, but you are doing your research and you are looking for opportunities to where you can see these stocks, perform in the future. I also use tip ranks, and I go ahead and I enter this ticker symbol in the tip ranks. And when I did so, I received some pretty good reviews. It got an 8 out of 10 outperform rank. It got some bullish sentiments towards the stock. So I think I'm going to go ahead and take a look further, research into this stock, and may possibly put an entry point into here and see where we go from there. And of course, my stash, here we are. I do want to thank and congratulate the people that went and signed up for stash. You did receive your $20 in stock. Congratulations on your future investment growth. I hope you will continue to follow me along on this channel and we can grow together. But like I said, sign up for stash. You will get $20 of stock. It is a great way to start in your financial future. And you could only need to deposit $5, $10, and they will give you $20 of stock. They have stock parties every Wednesday, sometimes Fridays, where they just give you small portions of stock, that you can build off of. And it's a great way to start off in your financial career. But going back to my portfolio, 722, again, Amazon stock split. Things are going okay. I was closer to the 800 mark. I'm down 81.65, down 9%, but that's basically the market. I am going to continue to dollar cost average my auto stash. As you can see, that is coming up in shortly. $60, June 16th. So I'll continue to go ahead and put into those particular stocks going forward. So there we have my total cash value, $722.27. And of course, we're going to go ahead and take a look at my portfolio for all of my portfolios and see where we're at. So let me go ahead and put in the numbers. As you can see right now, we are sitting at $2,035 from a previous total of $1,525. Let's go ahead and enter in the new numbers. Okay, I've entered in the input numbers, and for June 5th, we did go up a little bit. I actually thought we would go down, but no, it looks like we did go up, so that's great news. Up $128 from the previous week. We are up to $21.63. I'm now 27% towards my completion of $8,000 by the end of the year. So we are definitely going in the right direction. Hopefully it'll continue to go, hopefully it will continue to be that way. So that's all I've got this week. Again, please like this video, subscribe, please share it to others. And if you're going to do one thing, start off small, save $20 this week. Can you do that for me? Just put aside $20 and hold it till the end of the week and put it in to a nice ETF, S&P 500. Just do it this week. This week, just to get you started, and we can go from there. That's all I've got. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Peace.